and welcome to Help Me BJD, episode 9, Den of Angels, DOA. So I get a lot of questions about this forum. It is the one that I talk about because it's the one I belong to. Basically, DOA is, to my knowledge, the largest ball-jointed doll forum out there. There are plenty of other ones though. It just happens to be the one that I found out about back in 2007, so that's why I joined it. Now, the first thing that I am going to talk about is joining Den of Angels. Unfortunately, you can't just join it. At this stage, you have to be invited to join Den of Angels by another member, someone who's already in Den of Angels. Currently the date is, it's May 2012, just to give you, just to let you know where we're standing here. So how do you get into DOA? Basically, someone who already belongs can invite up to 7 people to join per week. However, if you ask people who you don't know to let you in, they usually say no. You may think they're being, exclusive or prissy or jerks or something, but they are not, and here is why. The reason that they started with the whole invite-only thing is apparently because they had lots of trolling and lots of unethical behavior in the marketplace. So the tightening up is a way to fight these people, and a way to prevent people who have been banned by just making a new name and joining up again. So if a member invites someone, the mods have a list of who has invited whom, and if someone that you have invited has been banned for bad behavior, you, the person who invited them, also gets banned. And that's worse than just the inconvenience of finding someone who will let you back onto the forum, because I myself have been making marketplace feedback since 2008. The feedback is the only way to let strangers who might buy and sell with you have any indication of what your character's like. So if you just lose all those years of developing your upstanding reputation because some jerk turned out to be a troll that you invited out of, kindness, obviously that's really bad, and that's why people say no. However, if you don't know someone who will let you in, you can email the mods of Den of Angels at membership at, that's the little swirly guy, denofangels.com, and I will put that email address down there. What you need to do when you send this email is talk about how long you've been in the BJDs, which ones you like, which ones you have, whatever you can say to make the email personal and to show how much you really want to join DOA. The mods get so many of these emails, and they're looking for clues that you're someone who does not want to troll the forum or be unethical in the marketplace, that you're someone who really loves dolls and wants to participate in a very good resource for new doll owners and just for people who want to be in a community with other doll owners. Don't lay it on too thick. The mods might think you're trying too hard and that will make them suspicious. Just be honest, mature, and here's my pro tip. Do not complain about the rules that the people who have the power of letting you in have made. Obviously, if you say that the whole being invited thing is a stupid idea, to the people who made that rule, that's not going to endear them to you. So, endear you to them, that's it. So, be careful. Will I invite you to join DOA? No, I won't. Because of those reasons that I just listed. If you ask me, I will be sending you a sort of copy-paste response explaining everything I just explained and telling you how to send an email to the mods, because I do not want to lose my years of work building my reputation in the doll world. I think it stinks. I think that everybody who wants to join DOA should be able to, because it is a really good resource. But at the same time, it's not my decision, and I suspect that if the mods did it, they had some compelling reason for it. So I guess that's just the end of that. So I guess the next thing is, what can you do on Den of Angels? There are a lot of things that you can do. One is ask questions about stuff you're unsure of. But note that there is a very good search function on Den of Angels, and you need to learn how to be very well acquainted with it, because if you ask the same question that every new doll owner has asked since the dawn of new doll owners, you're going to annoy people very quickly. So learn how to use the search function. But people are generally nice, so if you have shown some indication that you've tried, usually they won't get mad. You can also just, chat about the dolls you like, which is fun. See everyone's pictures. There's a news section which helps you keep up with everything, because there are just way too many doll companies for you to be able to keep up with it yourself. So the news feed is a good thing. We also have galleries where you can see photo stories, you can see just galleries of people's dolls. It can help you if you're trying to decide if you want to buy a certain doll or not. There's also a section where you can find out about local doll meetups and meet some doll enthusiasts in person, which is cool. There's stuff like box opening, arrival gallery, doll memes, incoming doll, visual concepts, BJD games, links out. In links out, you can, throw a shout out to someone, including yourself, who happens to make awesome things that you think people should see. There's also BJD database, picture requests, workshop. The workshop is good for if you make stuff for dolls or you make dolls. You can get feedback, constructive criticism, or just, show off your awesome skills. There's a marketplace, and I suspect that's what most people are interested in. Quick background information. If you join DOA, you have to post 40 messages before you can, 40 posts before you can access the marketplace. So you need 40 posts and to have been a member for 25 days to have limited marketplace access. What that means is you can see the marketplace, so you can ask a seller to buy their doll, but you can't post your own thread to sell your doll. You also can't start your own group order, split, or start a thread with your, custom face-ups or buy clothes from me or stuff. You can't do any of that. Once you have been around for 6 months and made 100 posts, you get full marketplace access and you can do everything. Now, as a note, easy ways to get your post count up would be to go to the introduction section and say hi to people, go to the gallery and comment on people's pictures, but you have to say something meaningful. Don't copy and paste cute doll into 40 gallery threads, because the mods will see it and they will ban you because you are abusing the system or something. So make sure that whatever comments you do make are meaningful, or at least related to the doll and the pictures or something. Put some effort into it. Now let's see. You should know that the mods are not shy about handing out bans. but don't think that you can't post. There are just a few rules that you should follow. One is to just be a decent person. Don't be a troll. Don't... A lot of times people will say, oh, I don't really like X doll, which is fine, but you can't say, I hate your doll. Stuff like that. Also important is to never, ever, ever promote your own sales, group orders, or splits anywhere but in the marketplace. If you're in the, I don't know, you're in the mini fee thread and you're like, hey, I want to buy this new full set, but I don't want the outfit. Does someone want it? The mods will send you a PM, a private message, saying do not advertise any kind of sale stuff outside of the marketplace. And usually you get one warning where nothing happens. Then the next time you get a suspension from the marketplace for a few months. And then the next time I think you get a longer suspension. And then the next time I think you're banned. I'm not entirely certain, but at least banned from the marketplace. But anyway, they will, trust me, they will catch this. And people will report it too. You can report someone, which is, you know, yeah. So don't think that it won't be noticed, because it will be noticed. Other things are each thread has their own rules. Just check the first post of every thread. Sometimes you can only post one picture per post in threads that have more popular dolls, such as the mini fee thread again, because there are so many people on it and so many people posting pictures that if everyone posts 4 pictures per post, then people are going to have trouble loading up the page. So make sure you check that stuff out. To my knowledge, those are the main things to avoid. And to recap, that's being a troll, talking about your sales stuff outside of the marketplace, and disobeying rules particular to a certain thread. However, the third one's definitely the most lenient. Usually people will remind you of it politely within the thread itself, and then you can just edit the post, and that's it. Nothing bad happens to you, provided you don't keep doing it. So don't be afraid to post. Don't think, oh, I'm going to get banned after I work so hard to get in here. You're only going to be banned if you break those rules, for the most part. I was only ever warned from the mods because I was around before that marketplace rule came, and I didn't realize, and they were like, this is a new rule, did you probably didn't know, and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't know. So after that, you know, that's the only time I've ever been warned or anything. So yeah, I don't think I really mentioned this. There are also in the marketplace, other than just buying and selling your dolls, you can participate in group orders and splits, and these are great because shipping from across countries internationally is really expensive, and if you're just ordering a wig, you might not want to pay $30 to $50 in shipping for one wig. So if a bunch of other people are also wanting to buy from that company, you all make your order, one person pays for it, and then you just split the shipping amongst yourselves. Or you might qualify for the threshold at which you receive free shipping. For Fairyland, for example, it's $800. If you spend $800, they ship it for free. So if you want a mini fee and someone else wants one, you can team up and have free shipping instead of paying, I don't know, $50, $60. So that's always good. And splits, that's if there's a full set and there's stuff in it that you don't want, but someone else may want, you can split it amongst yourselves and also split shipping. So it's good. But that is the basics of Den of Angels. So if you have any questions, let me know. And I hope that was informative. Thanks for watching. Bye.